Hey guys, Naturally Kenya here, and today I'm going to tell you all about how I maintain my natural hair abroad. So, I know there's always debate about what exactly is natural hair, but I guess you can define it as the texture that you were born with that's growing out of your scalp with no chemicals, no additional hair altering substances, if you want to say. So, personally, I live in Italy, Rome, Italy. And I was actually shocked by the amount of girls that have curly hair. There are tons of girls with these huge curls here. I wasn't necessarily expecting it. Maybe when I visited last year, I didn't realize exactly how many girls had curls. So you aren't alone when you come to Europe or anywhere abroad with curly hair. You just have to find the right things that will work for you. So I have a few tips of how I maintain my natural hair since I've been in Rome. For starters, I packed everything. My conditioners, my gels, my leave-ins, everything. I ordered everything on Amazon and packed 2 to 3 of every product possible, and I put it in a suitcase. It basically weighed by itself the 50-pound limit, but I just needed my products. I knew that there would probably be a bit of searching when I got to Rome, so my tip is to pack everything that you can fit. Don't go crazy like I did, but at least pack one of a large size product that you can put into your checked-in baggage so that you can have it for a rainy day. Just until you can plan where you're going to buy your next hair products. Also, it helps to pack travel size bottles. Make sure they're at the EU regulation size or whatever country you're going to, so that when you go to the airport, they aren't basically too large, or solve all your problems and just put them in a check bag if you have one. Another great tip I can give for you is to research your city. A lot of the time in Europe, or so I've been told, a lot of the places that sell like African American or black hair type products are called Afro shops. I know they were called that in Berlin when I was visiting my sister. So just learn and research and Google as much as you can about Afro shop locations. I know here in Rome, my friend showed me a lot that are around Termini, which is the main train station here in Rome, and I thank her so much for that because my curls are popping as soon as I got that Eco Styler gel that I was looking for. Another thing to research that I didn't necessarily think about initially when I moved to Europe, even last year, was that you might want to research what water type your city has. For example, my sister had no idea she was living in Berlin with very, very hard water. Also, Rome has very hard water. And initially, I was washing my hair, doing all the things, all the necessary steps that I usually do, and I noticed, why does my hair feel so, not crunch, just dry, just like a film. It just did not feel like it did whenever I was in Texas. And so I started Googling around, asking a few friends, which is another thing you should do, and I realized Rome has hard water. The hard water was the main problem as to why my curls felt the way they did. So do your research on the water type that's actually coming out of your shower head. Also, another thing that helps when you're abroad is to get crafty. And I mean get crafty in the sense of, like, you have coconut oil, you have olive oil, get crafty. You can go to the bio or organic shop like I did here in Rome and make flaxseed gel, because a lot of the times the products that you may find in the US, sometimes they're 2 or 3 times this cost here in Europe. So you have to do your research. Obviously the products will be more expensive, but sometimes I like my homemade products. Like every week I end up deep conditioning with this olive oil and coconut treatment that I put on my hair, and it makes my hair like basically come to life again. It gives my hair like so much bounce and makes it feel like even though I'm rinsing or washing my hair in hard water, I can't tell the effects of that. Also, like I mentioned before, make sure to ask around to other curly girls. They probably know the secrets, or maybe the hidden Afro shop that you may not see, because I know I didn't see it, or anything else. Like, your curl options are limitless, okay? You can go anywhere. You just have to ask, you just have to do your research, and I'm sure you can find something. Also, another huge suggestion I can make to you is that if you have plans to travel to another European city, you should probably do your research ahead of time. Google and see if they have certain beauty supply stores there. leave some space in your bag, and then buy the products there and then bring them back to wherever you're going or your next destination if you really, really need it that badly. I know that some cities have more curly hair products than others, or more of the types that you may want than others, so it's always great to make sure to do your research before you fly to another city and then you realize they had all of your Shape Moisture products and you have no space in your bag to put them in. All hope is not lost when you're abroad with curls. Take a deep breath. Those are the tips I have for you when you are surviving with natural hair abroad. It is difficult, but don't give up. You can do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I have so many other videos for you, so make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, y'all.